Scorpio, welcome to your 2023 astrological and tarot report. I am Liam of the Aquarian.tv, Liam Jarrett, a fellow Scorpio. For Christmas, my sister's got me this ring. You can't see it that well. It's got a Scorpio emblem on it. And I'm wearing it for this reading to tap into our Scorpio powers. Now is the time and the hour. We are not sweet, but sour. Well, looking at our astrological chart, we have Saturn moving out of our fourth house, restrictions to emotional comfort, blockage from tapping into our roots, memories holding us back from moving forward. And then we go into taking seriously our heart space. Taking serious things that were just maybe for fun, a hobby, mastering them, taking seriously our ability to be childlike, perhaps asking us to grow up and take responsibility instead of being children. There's a way to be a child, and there's a way to also be a grown-up at the same time. To be light of heart, brave of soul, is what we're asked to do when we meet the scales of Ma'at at our own personal day of judgment, when we have to answer for what we did with our time while we were here. Did we waste it? Did we misuse our energy? Did we spill our sacred oil so that we don't have anything to keep the flame alive? Are we filled of cowardice, not willing to fight life's battles? Are we making excuses for repeating toxic behaviors and holding on to that which is hurting us? We are asked to release. We release ourselves from bondage because we've put ourselves into bondage through acting out our sexual desires from a base level and not transmuting that energy up towards the service of beauty, goodness, truth. Scorpio this year is asking us to get in order, to get our life into order, so that we could stand up against the new world order that's trying to be pushed in us. We're hip to it. We see beyond the facade, through the veil. Be of good courage. Be strong in virtue. Be loving. Be courageous in love. Our house of health is being given a blessing. Our daily routine can be lightened. Our load is lightened. Heal yourselves so that we could be a source of healing for others. switch up what we think will give us stability in relationships and be open to receiving surprises in relationships, knowing your worth, that you are worthy of a good, healthy relationship. You might just find your soulmate within this last 4 months. Somebody to join you in this battle for yourself, for your soul, to raise it up out of hell. Your world of career and legacy will be given beautiful kisses. You will be looked upon fondly. Don't let that go to your head. But be accepting. Know that you are worthy without being a cocky jerk and lording over others. If you're put on a pedestal, bring others up there with you. And you do that so beautifully, Scorpio. You who are an endless, bottomless pool of divine, incomprehensible mercy and compassion and life. You're regenerating waters of love and life. You who are a wellspring of the purest of healing waters, as we purify, detoxify, so that what we shine is the brightest and the best for this world, who is in deep need of such truth and love. So that's my channeled astrological message for Scorpio. Let us go into the tarot and ask for some messages, some guidance for Scorpios as we traverse into the year 2023. The Scorpio card. Tearing down that which is not true, which is not in respect and in advancement of the human soul's dignity. All those systems of oppression, of corruption that exist within us, we purify so that we could attack those in the outside world that are not conducive to the upliftment of humanity. We need to be the change that we want to see. We don't get distraught and depressed by the world and its imperfections. We perfect ourselves, and we have compassion on those around us, and we do it together. This is asking us to take dominion of our lives, of our worlds, responsibility for our happiness, independence financially this year, strength, valor, vigor, virility, life more abundantly. You are worthy of such things, my precious Scorpio. Exercising our willpower, harnessing the flames of passion and desire to take us higher, riding upon the wings of an eagle, not in the muck of the swamps. Dying to be reborn to eternal life. Being a channel of grace, initiating us into the Aquarian age. Revealing the mysteries, lovingly, compassionately, boldly. 2 major arcanas, both Mars cards. The Emperor and the Death card, 13 and 4, giving us 17, which is the card of the Aquarian. The power of 3 compels me. From our wisdom, from our experience, we gain wisdom and understanding to act right. To sacrifice these short-lived pleasures for a greater good. And you'll be given creative inspiration to do so. You're on top, you're doing good. You're changing, you're dying and being reborn again like only you can. But we're not starting from zero. We're moving up. Let us go to the cards of Egypt. The god Osiris wants to talk to me. And Hathor. Osiris says, death and rebirth. He is the eldest son of Gebenut, the earth and the heavens. He is often depicted as a mummy with black or green skin, which symbolizes the vital spirit of the earth and vegetation. Osiris is a just, compassionate god. He is the god of suffering, Scorpio, victims and the oppressed, and as such he suffers with mortals, as we are called to do, Scorpio. All the power of fertility and reproduction resides within him, the cycle of death and rebirth. He presages the end of a cycle, presages, of a family, relationship, or friendship. Welcome a new situation with confidence, even if it is different from what you have experienced up to now. Abandon an old order for a new order, not the new world order. We're fighting against that courageously by bringing order to ourselves so that the world doesn't come in with its order, which suppresses us. Always remember to be thankful for your life, day by day, whether it is good or bad. I thank you for sunshine, I thank you for rain, I thank you for laughter, I thank you for pain. It's a beautiful day, yay, 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 yay. It's a beautiful day, yay, yay. Only in this way will honor and luck be your companion. The goddess Hathor, intelligence of the sacred bull of Taurus, our opposite sign, whose north node is still in for another few months. Relationships. How are we showing up in a relationship to the other? Are we not marriage material? Can we take responsibility and work on that and have fun doing it? Hathor, intelligence. She is the mother of all women. She is the goddess of love, passion, and beauty. Her parties are orgies of intoxication, joy, and music. She is also associated with childbirth, delivery, and children. She is portrayed as a young woman with cow horns on her head. The sun disk is placed between the horns, which is why she is also called the divine cow. But she also has a destructive side. Try to create pleasant situations and make the most of the moments you experience. In love, Hathor helps to intensify sexuality, the senses, the explosion of life, of everything capable of being born. Increase of wealth in all areas, especially material ones. Let us go. It's about time we get our comeuppance. We don't have to live a life of suffering and poverty. But as Scorpios, we will not be able to ignore such things. But we can transform these poisons into a source of pleasure in our wisdom, complete with our understanding, underneath the graces of the beautiful goddess Hathor, Venus, Aphrodite, our soul mate. May all that which is good and healthy be bestowed upon us in this year of 2023. I am Liam Jarrett, Prince Scorpio. The Aquarian.tv book of reading for your year. We'll go into your natal birth chart, and I will do an extensive video where we could converse even. Go to the Aquarian.tv under the bookings tab and book a reading. It's a very fair price, and I put a lot of energy and work into it, and it is well worth the investment into yourself. Know thyself, Scorpio. Please do remember to like, subscribe, and share. Sending you off into the year 2023 beyond with love and mercy, courageously, never giving up, do you? Rising higher from the ashes, doth we. Love you.